Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. So today's class will be the first class that we deal with in speaking. Everybody he wants to learn how to speak the English language, to speak like a native. So this course, we will focus a great deal. So there will be a big focus on speech.
waxay noo bilaami doontaa qaybtii labaad ee koorskeena taas oo ah speechka waxaanay soconaysaa 5 bilood casharkeena maanta waxa uu ku saabsan yahay speechka ku hadalka luqadda.
When we go through the process of speaking in the language, in the English language, there are two main categories that the student has to focus on. The number one category that you will see on the screen here is vocabulary and knowledge.
Koorskan waxaad ku baranaysaa sida aad ugu hadli lahayd luqadda Englishka adiga oo tixraacaya laba qaybood oo asaasi ah. Qaybta koobaad waxa weeyaan knowledge and vocabulary, cilmiga iyo eray bixinta.
So on the screen it says vocabulary and knowledge is the ability to memorize words and understand how to apply them in the English language. So when you have a vocabulary, so waxaad garanaysaa kelmadooyin fara badan. You know a lot of different words. Intaas maha. It's not just that. You have to know how to use the words. Sida loo isticmaalo kelmadooyinka. You have to know how to use the words. So, knowing the words, حقي علمiga, knowledge of your vocabulary, and knowing how to use it is very important when you want to learn how to speak in the English language.
Knowledge and vocabulary waxa weeyaan marka aad xifdidid kelmado cusub kadibna aad fahantid sida loo isticmaalayo.
This course we will help you with that. Building your vocabulary and knowing how to use different words in the English language. Now that you know different words and how to use it, they say that if you memorize 300 important words in any language, Arabic, Francisca, Afengrisiga, you will be able to speak that language if you're in that location where the language is spoken. The second category, after you have a vocabulary and you know how to use it, is pronunciation. Pronunciation, as you see on the screen, is to pronounce and utter words in their proper form.
qaybta labaad ee aan xooga saarayno kooraska waxa weeyaan pronunciation-ka oo ah ku dhawaaqa kelmadda.
For example, qofkii koobaad wuxuu yiri, where are you from? Xageed ka timi? Qofkii labaad wuxuu yiri, where are you from? They said the same thing. Ninkii koobaad wuxuu yiri, where are you from? Ninkii labaad wuxuu yiri, where are you from? They're both the same phrase. Laakiin waxa ka dhaxeeya labada qof. The difference between the two people waa pronunciation. It is the pronunciation. How he said the phrase.
haddaba walaalayaal saynu ku soo aragnay tusaalayaasha macalinku soo qaatay farqiga u dhaxeeya qofka native-ka ah ee u dhashay una fudud yahay pronunciation-ku ku dhawaaqa kelmadda iyo qofka aan u dhalanin ee ku adag tahay pronunciation-ku ku dhawaaqa kelmaddu.
So, when you want to learn how to speak like a native, you want to learn how to speak the English language like the native, there are 2 steps you have to take. Talaabada koobaad, the first step waa vocabulary and knowledge. You have to have a vocabulary and you have to know how to use it. Waa stepka koobaad. Stepka labaad, when you know the words, you have a vocabulary baad haysata. Imaka waa inaad fahantid sida loo isticmaalo, the proper pronunciation. So if you want to speak like a native, you have to have the knowledge and you have to have the pronunciation. So in this course, we will focus on those 2 categories, and we will begin.